Dropping jewels for the day. Yo, I'm wondering why Jesus hasn't come yet. Then I read the Bible from the esoteric, questioned the cleric. He said, I never should have learned it. You're just a derelict in a Buick. You have no right asking how we married on the Hermetic. Foolish youth, bunch of hysterics. I guess I heard his pride, how I knew it so fluent. I actually read the books. A true student asking questions. Not saying I'm choosing a side yet. You can't scare me with superstition. I'm not a fool. Why you call me foolish when you're the one acting childish? Giving no conclusions. I'm only concerned with the truth that's the highest. And I read both sides of it. I'm never biased. Jesus represents Osiris. Fuck the illusion. I'm 32. I'm far from wise yet. The ancients had to study for 20 years before they could dive into the degrees, how they set up society like a hive of bees. Read between the lines. I'm giving you the esoteric keys. I'm looking for guidance. The golden rule, it's my only rule to guide men. You a priest? Why you lying then? Because religion's just a high for them. Opiate for the masses, like Stalin said. I see him Stalin, wondering how I found the books I read this in. He thought they demolished all of them. See, I took a look back to when it all began. Took a fine-tooth comb and I ran it in. I took time to understand the culture of man when he first burned his hand and didn't understand. Now he knew. Never touch it again. The light bulb went off. The first original thought became represented by a thought. Next time you harness the flame to keep the burning maintained, fascinated to profane. Darkness of night was the greatest threat to ancient man. Salvation was brought in with the dawn of a new day, but the people were misled and thought they communicated with God, so they listened to everything that they say. Now they fought with their gut to follow their way, forced to kill people and lies. Humanity never been the same. Thrown to the lions if they complain, all in God's name. They treat the world like a giant board game, keeping the poor chained in the bonds of ignorance. The secret of secret societies is how to control man's ways, saving the pearls for themselves. Our existence is never explained. Life goes by in the world, feels like it was just yesterday. Grown people curled up depressed because they never learned a thing. Gained all the material wealth, but happiness it never bring. Exoteric meanings like Abel and Cain, sun and moon, same damn thing. The church is only concerned with the color of romaine, called the druids names when their knowledge was the most arcane. That goes for Egypt, Rome would claim. They do sacrifices to give them a reason to invade. Then they go and slay, steal all the knowledge for themselves to attain. Fuck St. Patrick. He brought the serpents to Ireland that killed that Irish kings. Tragic history of my people. Egypt is just as equal. Pre-Diluvian times, we built the steeples. The sun passes over as it sprang in the spring until it dies in Scorpio, the scorpion with the backbite and sting. This is the battle between good and evil. They studied our psychology to bring us along with a string attached. They attack my character, never debating the facts that I bring. They hijack lunar, stellar, and solar rings, change the name. The Bible was rewritten plenty of times before it got to King James, but this is the secret destiny of America. A great experiment to see if man's development was that of king's intelligence. The reason monarchs were toppled on other continents, to see if man could rule himself responsible, making religion irrelevant. But the terms in which we came here were so hostile when the Native Americans were so elegant. How can the seeds we sow be equal? The fruit they bear will be evil. I don't have the answers, but a lot of questions, hypotheses, wise guessing, morals and dogmas, Messianic lessons. When the mysteries met the Western, my soul is immortal. Drama with dogmas created so many quarrels. We are destined for a despot and don't even have an inkling of the repercussions of continuous lynching. Fuck any church and their blessings. My God, way more simpler. Never tell another man my confessions. My conscience is way more limber. Your thoughts are in prison. Your theories fall like timber. You lack in wisdom. They say gingers have no souls. They just ain't used to seeing someone so completely connected. Man only becomes a slave when incarcerated thinking. Homely, intelligent, and brave. My library card is my greatest weapon. Plato's cave signifies man's progression. Waco's grave, that was a battle against oppression. Dawn of a new day is their favorite saying. The sun or Horus rising insignia is an enigma they're displaying. We a steak on the table, giant buffet. If we don't learn to read the labels, paying with our souls, giving up control, missing the whole picture. We live in the times of Aquarius, the man with the water pitcher. Take a stroll with me into the occult, real talk you won't get from your minister. Nefarious means to get the results. They whisper the secrets with various symbols, referring to Ishtar. It's hilarious. People think it's Easter. I'm St. Peter, leader of men, dropping gems. Please pick them up and share them with the children. I say it again. I'm St. Peter, leader of men, dropping gems. Please pick them up and share them with the children. Peace.